Happy Sunday, my people. Hell, what did just they eat me? To go straight to business, cause some more this particular video, it carry weight. The weight, it pass. Be careful, but we can't lose our manners, right? So, if you're new here, my name is Esther, and you're welcome to more PRS of entertainment, reality show reviews, and what have you. Please do it to subscribe. Welcome to family once again. We love you, oh my guys. Post Bibi Naija is the real show, man. I mean the drama that usually unfold after show is over and housemates are living their normal life. No be here. Oh my guys. Waiting my eyes don't see. And my ear don't hear Oluwa Lambe Lord do. I see. I saw something. Like Sheggz would say, crazy times, crazy vibes, right? Indeed. Anyway, to start with, happy 27th birthday to the chairman himself, the one and only Omo London to Taleno, Mr. Fine Boy himself. Thank God for how far you've come and also where he's taking you to. May the new year bring to you sound health, joy, growth, and accomplishment. We celebrate you, Oluwasegun Daniel Olushemo. Blessings, more blessings all the way. Now to the cocoa of the matter. Hey. If you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter we see. So I don't even forget how mom we take to sing the song. I know about myself for tongue. My people, hope you are ready, cause this matter elongate. Okay, Sha, let's start like this. Do you remember my last video where I let you all know the latest? Let's start speaking for now and say the latest, especially about Bella and how our fans were dragging her, and how some were even understanding her. It's as if I knew something would come up later. Thank God I did that video, because most of you would have been lost and very worried on what gave birth to all this fresh drama later. Well, a few hours later, guys, after posting that video, Bella just posted on her Twitter that she'll be hosting a space by 6 p.m. Immediately I saw it, I knew what it was going to be about. And was I wrong? Oh, absolutely not. But the space choco, 3 hours plus. So I'll be sharing the major discussion that caused wahala and scattered the Bibi Naija street. Phyna and then Adekunle too were not left out in this matter. Then we crown it with my ogbonge take. Where some of you know the take attack me later. But do I care? No, I go still talk my mind. So you sure do not want to miss anything. She actually started quite well, expressing her disappointment at her fans, rebels who were dragging her, calling her out for carrying sheep on her head instead of her own brand. Excuse me. I really do agree with her, Sha, addressing this one. I really do agree with her. You claim to support someone, yet you are dragging them and calling them names just because of a decision they made that you do not agree with. So no issues for me here for expressing displeasure about that. Then she spoke about her merch and the challenges of waiving it to customers, that wavy price was way too much, but she's working on everything. Now to the drama. So fans now started contributing, asking her questions, most especially about her relationship with Sheggz. Naye Kasala, guys, bust. Where people said they felt the relationship was toxic, and when they saw her cry many times in the house, Bella was like, people misunderstood her cries in the house for something else, so that she wasn't crying because of Sheggz at all, that she was not crying because of Shegun at all, that she's even wondering if people watch the back of their TV screens or something. But then, guys, sorry, the few times we saw Bella cry in the house were mostly after a disagreement with Sheggz, right? But now she's saying this. Well, if she says it wasn't because of the argument and disagreement, then so be it. Moving on, she said people should stop calling her victim, that she's also not being abused. that she's not in an abusive relationship, that she's not being abused. In her words, she says, "Stop calling me a victim. I am not a victim, and I will never be a victim. Please, there's power in the tongue." True, Sha, there's power in the tongue. She also added that it's a personal life, so people should mind their business. Okay. Now the parts that Kukuma shattered everywhere, guys. So someone asked, like, this is the question that people have been asking. I've been waiting rather to hear a view. So someone asked if she has watched Gbemi's video. You all know Gbemi now. Gbemi, Sheggz ex. What am I calling him? Sheggz? Okay, his name is Sheggz, but most people know him as Sheggz ex. And they asked her if she has read the thread she posted about her experience with Sheggz. Bella was like, she's not the type that Google things and all that. She doesn't do essays. That she likes to experience things for herself. So in a nutshell, she doesn't care whatever Gbemi, Sheggz ex-girlfriend, has to say. To be honest, this particular response will shock me back on. It shocked me, but I will add it to my take. Okay, another part was when a rebel asked Bella what will happen if sheep no work. Let's say the sheep now bafka, everybody na scatter, and she doesn't have fans to fall back to. Bella she east out loud. Hell. Okay, let's continue. Anyway, that's how people came out to both fans, trolls, enemies. So that's how they now started coming out to bashing her, even calling her names. God, from she's covering up for him. Why is she covering up for Sheggz? Sheggz has not even come out to really address it. His family member has not even come out to address it. Why is she covering for him? Which one is people didn't know why she cried? Two, I have never seen someone fall off like this. She no get sense. She's embarrassing. Leave her. There no dated person she will learn. Until Sheggz leaves her, like dump her, that girl will never learn. She's very senseless. Women who feel they are the exception are always so amusing. Like a woman broke her leg running away from her abusive ex, and you are here thinking it won't happen to you because what? You are prettier. That God loves you more. Bella is one of the dumbest people ever. Like, you are losing all your real fans, but you don't care. Meanwhile, Sheggz fans are gaining every day. See how they contribute for his birthday. I never see a babe like this before. She thinks Gbemi is a hater, like an ex willing to come back for Sheggz. Don't mind her. Mama is ready to risk everything for that man. Bella is truly an ungbeke. Look at girl. Her sister tries to brush her up, but look at girl, no agree. Wasted money for nothing. Guys. No, my people. These are even the fairer ones. I can't mean what they are bringing. The ones on Twitter, I can't even. These are fairer, like what people are saying, like fair. My take, guys, before I go to Phyna and Adekunle matters. I know she loves her fans and cares about addressing some things and all that, but I honestly wished she did not address anything about the relationship. Will they ask her? Yes. Does she need to answer them? No. She could pass for her like if she's not sure of what her response would be, then she should have like weigh her responses before trying to reply. So that's what I'm saying. She should have not even addressed anything about the relationship, and like she owes nobody an explanation because it's a private life. And you guys didn't pick subscription to watch that part of her life, or are you watching Keeping Up with the Shellers? No. So I wish she just let people keep talking, saying whatever they want to say, assuming whatever they want to assume. She actually owes no one no single explanation as far as her private life is concerned, because all this explanation just made things worse, and that is what is paining me. It made things worse. As she's talking, they were monitoring what she was going to say and how she's going to say it, just in case things maybe when things go south, there can be plenty receipts to drag her. And oh, we all know how baby Naija straight is. Now the ladies in sheep, they suffer and pass. Plus, to be honest, the way she answered Sheggz and Gbemi's questions was not good enough at all. It wasn't good enough at all. Like, it was messy at some point. And I can't believe she meant to experience it herself. Like that. But hey, she alone understand what she meant. You know, again, I still want to strongly believe that there's more to all this, because I don't think our family will allow her continue with the sheep if some things have not been properly been ironed out. I mean, a normal family, once you hear some things about the person that your daughter or your son is going, and you not really want to call the person involved and say, this is where we dey hear. So I think that probably cleared it, and I honestly want to believe they did. Hence the reason the relationship has blossomed outside the house. Do they owe us that explanation too of what happened? Oh no. So in all, I wish everyone the very best. Or more in all of this drama. That is how they decided to call Phyna out, though. Say them sure say now she dey fuel the fire of the matter, oh. That in fact Phyna is manipulating Bella, oh. Hey, someone said that Phyna is not the one advising Bella. This is all shades of Abokoku. Anyway, Abokoku means a woman will won't die sake of man, because of a man. That is how another added that at least they have one thing in common, real housewives of BBN. That is apparent that she's a senior special advisor, but she's not giving Bella any advice that she didn't already want to. Yeah, blah 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 blah. But I'm shocked. I'm shocked, Sha. So are they saying that Bella does not have immediate family members speaking to her? Like, it's Phyna that is advising her. So are you saying now that Phyna has such power over Bella than her own family? Besides, why do people think that someone is advising her? This is same Bella we watched in the house. Bella has always been fearless, straight talker, and only does what is on her mind. So all this Phyna this, Phyna that, I don't understand. But that's the dumbest thing to say. You mean Phyna has such great influence over her immediate family? I mean, her sister, the great Gbemi, the able-bodied Chris and her mom. Nah, you guys come with something else. Beg. And why are people always looking for someone to blame every single time? Hey, at this point, Phyna, only God knows what she will be accused of next week. Like, okay, next week is even fine. Next minute, kilo day. Wetin happen? I beg go, make una leave Phyna out of this. Like, since when did Phyna become part of Bella's family or more? Now what? And that is how one also said Phyna manipulated Bella into being her friend outside the house, and Bella seeing the toxic love Phyna asked for unusual Phyna didn't want any problem, so she had to submit to the manipulation. But I guess saying is that manipulation or more. I don't tire. Phyna, I don't see Sheggz. Now our fans, Phyna fans are also now angry that they are Phyna, that she's on her own. Straight bullet, don't go eat her, God forbid though, from Bella camp. I knew that Eddie sheep will be used against her friendship with Bella. Person never fit and do her own finish na Bella when she want to give advice. Stop tripping. Then one is saying Phyna fans should be praying that she stays away from. I actually love her friendship with Phyna. Phyna and Bella's friendship. I kind of like it. So, but then talking about what advice to Omo, that should come up with something better. I beg. Well, in the midst of all of this, as some people they cry, some people they rejoice. That's so lively. That is how Adekunle fans started rejoicing and celebrating, like a joke, man, that kind of situation. That thank God, though, the God of Adekunle, we praise you, we worship you. Oh, Baba, we bless you. That God did not allow We thank you because you did not allow our boy enter any ship in the house. The God that is setting confusion right now in his enemy's camp. The God that is letting his hater get smothered. God, we thank you. The God that we are serving. He sweets me. Oh God. Guys, I just want to just make everything. And it's a serious case, but let's not take it serious like that. Anyway, then to going for that, saying that the same people that dragged his life on top this same ship, and the same ship they drag him and call their boy names over. Now see, hey, no, guys. I talk am again, that the drama post BB Naija, sorry. Now where drama day. Guys, that's all I have, Jerry. I don't want to talk. Till next video, be good. Be safe. Share your thought with me. Let's shop mice. Bye.